Yeah, Jay, pretty disappointed we didn't get in the NIT. I think we clearly deserved to be in the NIT when you look at some of the people that they did decide to take. We had better RPIs, had more wins, had a much stronger strength of non-conference schedule. So you kind of wonder what the criteria are that they use to make those decisions. But irrespective, I think we have a very good alternative, and that's to play in the Vegas tournament. The Vegas tournament's changed a little bit. It's going to go from a 16-team tournament to an 8-team tournament now, which actually kind of works better for us. It's a shorter amount of time to be away from school, but it also puts all the games on CBS Sports Channel. So I think it's going to give us good exposure. I think it's going to be a tournament that really allows for our players to get some exposure, to have a good experience, and to really kind of expose our brand a little bit better than the other tournaments. When we made that decision, we had the ability to go to any of the postseason tournaments, the CBI, CIT, and this Vegas tournament. And as I talked to Coach Forbes, it just became pretty clear that the field in this tournament was going to be one that was much more attractive to us than some of the CIT and CBI participants. When in those tournaments now, there are teams that have losing records. There are teams that RPIs are in the 250s, and to be honest, I'm not sure that's really the type of tournament we really wanted to play in. Some years it would be good, but I think this team really earned a chance to be rewarded a little bit more. So I think when we looked at the field of this Vegas tournament and saw that the teams in this field were from Conference USA, from the Mid-American Conference, from the Missouri Valley, from the Big West, from the Horizon, from the Colonial, it just made a lot more sense to us. Plus, there's a lot of benefit to it when you look at it. It allows our team to practice for until March 28th. I think that's when the tournament's actually going to start, and it gives our guys a little bit of a chance to kind of rest and recover from a pretty strenuous season and just kind of gradually get into this. Some of those tournaments are playing today, I think. I think there are 2 games today. I think there's a bunch tomorrow, and I think after playing the kind of season that we did, it's just good to decompress a little bit. Plus, by playing that late into the year, it allows Coach Forbes to be out and recruit. Steve's right now in Hutchinson, Kansas at the National Junior College Tournament. If we were playing, he couldn't be out there. So this is really we see this as a recruiting benefit to have Coach Forbes out there weaving his magic at the National Junior College Tournament. So we think those are all positives. Another one is that our fans now can, if they desire to do so, can make plans to travel to a very nice destination to enjoy some high quality basketball, but also to enjoy a resort area like Las Vegas. So I think those are things that are good. Traditionally, when you go on the road in these other tournaments, it's just such a short turnaround that fans really have no opportunity to do that. So now our fans can make plans to go out there and enjoy this if they so choose, and I think those are all really positives about this tournament. And I think this is kind of like a bowl game for this team. This team had a great season. They really came together. They worked hard. I think I think we were 18-4 going into the championship game, our last 22 games. So this is a team that got better, that really kind of set the stage for the great things that are in the future for ETSU men's basketball.